Hey guys, this is part two. Um, yeah, basically, as I was saying, the government are trying to cut funds, and there's people going around saying that people with mental health should be locked away, and it's stupid. It really is. Um, like I said, I'm going to talk about different things. So, like, obviously, the last post that I did was 6 months ago, where it was all about wrestling and Disney and Universal, Halloween Horror Nights, and so on and so forth. Um, but obviously, it's getting my depression, my anxiety's been pretty high the past few months, so it's been a bit hard. So bear with me if there's stuff that's not been uploaded, or there's like a couple of days or a couple of weeks. Just please bear with me. I'll explain everything right whenever I do a video. But yeah, no, there's been a few things that have come up in my personal life which obviously I can't discuss for safety. But yeah, it's I was listening to the radio the other day, and like obviously the main thing was about people with mental health not getting the proper respect or the proper help. Like one thing to do with, like, as you can tell, I stutter a bit, and it's very hard for me to do videos without stuttering or my with my stutter and with other things. It's hard because people don't realise there's some people that can talk and talk with no problems whatsoever, and this is just a way to help. I don't want people that watch this to think that I'm doing this, oh, poor him, poor me, this, that and the other. I understand what I've got, and I'm happy. It's taken me ages to accept that. Like, don't get me wrong, I think we've all been through bullying, and like there's people that have been bullied and people that have been through it on both ends, that have bullied and been bullied, and which ain't really cool. But yeah, as I was saying, there was talks on the radio that they're trying to lock people away, and I think it's not right. Saying bring back the institutions for people with mental health problems, and yeah, I was listening to one person that rang up and said that her son had been discriminated because of his mental health at work. And I can relate to that. Like, I worked for an agency company, which obviously I'm not going to give no names, but I worked for an agency, and I was hired for 2 days of work. And the first day was fine. Like, the chef, I was only doing pot wash, but this place was like, it was an elderly home, but they were giving them like 3-course meals. And like, I'm talking like silver service, like royal service, to the point where they are literally white gloves and bow ties and everything. And they were like, right, okay, we're going to book you from 12 o'clock till 4 hours to wash up stuff from breakfast, stuff from lunch, all the stuff that the chef was using. And for a person with like mental health problems and dyslexia and dyspraxia, who's not very good with timing, it was really hot. It was really hard. The next day, like the head chef was there, and there was discrimination from me, like, to me, asking me, oh, do you have dyslexia? And I was like, yeah, I've got dyslexia, so what? Like, she said, oh, that's, like, I'm going to ring up the company and sue them because they've sent me somebody that can't do the job. Like, I've worked in other places where I've done amazing work. I've worked in kitchens before, obviously, like with my mental health getting worse and worse. Which there's good days and there's bad days. Like I said, this is gonna be like a three-parter anyway, because obviously I'm just trying my best to, because I have so little memory on this phone. It's just difficult to upload stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best, and like, yeah, this will be part two, and I'll do part three in a second.